Hello. Just waiting for folks to show up because I literally just started. I like to stream relatively on time, but I gotta remember to wait more often because thanks to internet lag, folks can't be as punchy about things as I am. Punchy? Punctual. Punchy's a different person. You should go watch him. His videos are entertaining. He does Silent Hill and other horror games a lot. But anyway, someone way more popular than me doesn't need advertising on my account. Just gonna wait a little bit. I hope y'all are staying cool during this ungodly heat wave, by the way. It's friggin' hotter than the first circle of hell outside. Not my idea of a good time. But you know what is my idea of a good time? Dark Souls. That was a smooth segue. Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. Last time, what did we do last time? We did most of the Duke's archives, but Seath handed me my ass on a silver platter. So before we go back there, I'm going to spend this stream powering up some. And a good way I know of powering up is by doing some DLC stuff. First of all, I'm far too slow for my liking, despite being very fashionable. So we're gonna go grab Havel's ring by beating up Havel, of course. Oh, that reminds me. How many chunks do I... Okay, still 2. I need another Titanite chunk so that I can upgrade my lightning spear to +4, and then I already have a slab to take it to +5. Just need one singular chunk. I'm not sure where to find one. Dudes. If I were playing a strength build, I could one-shot them with this Zweihander, but I'm not doing that. I've already done that the past several playthroughs. Oh god, I'm being eaten! Get off of me! Stop it! Rude! Hi, Pearl. You walked in at the perfect time. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Pride Month, by the way. I've been meaning to say that the past several streams, but I keep forgetting to because of annoying technical problems. Anyway, if you didn't hear my previous spiel, I'm on my way to do some DLC stuff, but first, I'm gonna grab Havel's ring. From Havel. By force. I'm not going to ask politely. What are those dudes called? Does anyone know the official name of those plant assholes? Because I don't. I just call them plant assholes. I haven't messed around this section of the basin at all. Don't mind me just hoofing it. Hoofing it up to Havel's door. Wait, can I unlock this? I don't actually... I should be able to. Yes, I have the basement key. Hello. Rude? Yeah, Plant Dudes is a pretty acceptable name, I think. Okay, I have to actually be in here for my magic to be of any use. Who'd have thought? I am extremely surprised that didn't actually hit me. Backstab! Wow, that's... You know, I'm kind of doing more damage to Havel than I thought I would. I guess it makes sense. I've done a lot of stuff. Ints? Ints are, like, huge, though. Anyway, fast roll! Now that we can sprint at reasonable speeds, we've got to kill the Hydra. Which shouldn't be too bad. But I guess we'll see. Ah! Okay. Shouldn't being the operative word. I gotta watch out for those projectiles. Yeah, that's a fair point. Speaking of which, does anyone else kind of hate how fan wikis have, like, taken over the place of GameFAQs and other similar sites as, like, game guides? It's so scattershot. I just want all of my information to be in a single place and not have to click a billion different links just to get to the page I want. Am I being unreasonable? I feel like I'm being perfectly reasonable. Yeah, demonic foliage sounds better to me, but I'm happy to use whatever the official name might be. That? Oh god. Let's not die here before I even get to the Hydra. Actually, speaking of which, I need to... Well, first I need to... Okay. I need to put on the rusty iron ring. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. That's for sure. Okay, hiding behind that rock? Not the most helpful thing in the world. I am doing piss poor job of dodging. Let's actually move forward a little bit. God, come on, get over here. I will chug as much justice as I have to. Yeah, I'm trying to... No, don't fall off the edge, please. I'm trying to get him closer so I don't have to use my lightning spear. Get over here. Wait, really? 15 damage? Seriously? How's that doing so little? That's more like it. Why was my homing soul mass doing so little? It's so bizarre. This is much better. I don't know if y'all were aware, but Soul Spear, no joke. Yoink. Wow, okay. My, the range on Great Soul Arrow was not so hot. I don't understand why homing soul mass is doing so little damage. Like, it's all magic damage. Oops. Didn't do that hypothetically. Alright, screw this. We're doing the rest manually. Get back over here. Is that it? The Hydra is down! Alright. I'm not entirely clear, Carl. Not entirely clear. Any case, excuse me. Let's not run straight off the edge. I need to go rest at a nearby bonfire so that a particular enemy will spawn in. Oh. Let me put Havel's ring back on so I can run faster. Wait, am I remembering the steps to this correctly? Do I have to kill the Hydra and then go to the Duke's archives to kill the dude, or anyone remember that? I haven't played the DLC in a hot minute, and the steps to access it are a little esoteric, even by this game's standards. I do think I have to... Oh, have to not die first. I do think I have to come this way and kill this golden golem. Oh, nice. You next. I am surprised that didn't hit me. Oh. Okay, so I am on the right track. Gotta save Dusk next. I haven't done the DLC in a hot minute. I think I last played through it like 2 or 3 characters ago, maybe? It's been a while. Anyway, gotta put the rest of the Iron Ring back on. That ladder up there is an alternate path to get to Seath, but of course you gotta go through the Hydra to access it safely. I hope this dude actually spawns. I'm pretty sure you just have to rest at a bonfire to trigger him spawning after you kill the Hydra. Yeah, there he is. Now unfortunately, these golems seem to not take much damage from magic, so this is probably gonna do squat. Yeah. Soul Spear is like easily the most powerful spell I have, and I'm hardly doing anything to him with it. Also, yeah, the cats are terrifying. I hate fighting the cats. I've only ever gone out of my way to fight the cats like once. Also, hi Dusk. It's good to see you again.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Oolacile. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Oolacile, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Why, yes it would.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. Seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Thanks, Dusk. See you later. And by later I mean in like, maybe a minute. I like Dusk, she's cool. I don't know about that so much. My life is already plenty delicious, thank you very much. Did I do it properly? Yes. Hi, Dusk. I don't know how long it's been for you, but for me it's been like 45 seconds.
I am Dusk of Oolacile. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thine wishes.
I feel like we just talked like 30 seconds ago. Honestly, Alcaminix, I am entirely unsure. Also, hi, thanks for tuning in.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth.
Important.
The sorceries of Oolacile differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Oolacile's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies?
Some interesting perspective on magic from Dusk.
The sorcery...
Speaking of sorceries, I do want to get all these. Not because I'll use them, I probably won't, but we do need all of them for the every sorcery achievement / trophy. And I think I want that catalyst also.
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I only wish to be of some genuine assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Thanks, Dusk. Do I have any extra soul items on me? I have these. Well, I need like 4,000 souls. That is more than enough.
I am Dusk of Oolacile. It is an... I shall...
Hidden weapon. And an ivory catalyst.
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I only wish to be of some genuine assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Thanks, Dusk. See you later. Alright, let's check out that, that catalyst. Oh, it's, strictly worse than Beatrice's in every single way. Cool. I guess I'm glad I have it. I'll go ahead and put Havel's ring back on. For faster sprintage. Now that we have freed Dusk from her crystalline prison, we can do the next step in accessing the DLC, which is to go back to an entirely unrelated area and killing a specific enemy. I have no idea how folks were meant to figure this stuff out on their own. It is, like I said earlier, it is wildly esoteric. But no big deal, I know how to do it now, so I don't have to go looking it up. I haven't upgraded her catalyst at all. I might do that, but we'll see. Just gonna touch up my stuff real quick and warp to Anorlando. I could warp to the Duke's Archives because that portal is technically closer than where I'm heading now, but I don't know how to navigate that place in reverse. Which is embarrassing to admit, but true. So I'm just gonna go this way. Excuse me. Hello. Goodbye. I've never upgraded... Actually, speaking of which, Parl, I've never upgraded a catalyst before. You do it the same way you would a weapon, right? I can just stop by Andres and have him do it for me. Do I have that right? Because if I do, I might do that. I haven't upgraded my catalyst at all, and I'm already doing pretty good damage with my magic thanks to my intelligence stat being as high as it is. He really is. He's just like, wait, what are you doing? Hey, don't go. No, he's I guess it's not his fault, technically, that he's like 12 feet tall and covered in gold armor from head to toe. I can't be very fast. Okay, I'm just checking. This might be a controversial hot take, but magic is busted. So you may want to keep that in mind if you play this game again anytime soon. Magic is extremely busted in the player's favor. I completely forgot you were here. That's not a backstab. Okay. Cue up yakety sax, I guess. Back to Anor Londo, please. Ugh. Okay, that's not entirely true, Okami. Even then, it only proves that magic is only mostly busted, and not against, like, absolutely everything in the game. Just most things. I don't think you were here. No shield? You don't play with a shield? God, that sounds so terrifying to me. Like, I'm literally playing a witch, and I still have a shield. No thank you. Are you kidding me? You are fearless, I guess. I'm picturing an edit of that one meme that's with the kid wearing the shirt that says no fear, and then someone says playing Dark Souls without a shield, and then, you know, he makes us say one fear. Someone should do that. Okay, fair, but also not getting hit in Dark Souls is not the easiest of propositions at the best of times. You know what I mean? Alright, let's try this again and not die like an idiot this time. How about... Let's get this queued up. I can cast it ahead of time. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Get over here, please. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. Game wouldn't let me lock on to that dude for some reason. Come on. Trying to backstab. Thank you. Ow. Quit it. I said quit it. You're killing me. Literally. Oh cool, I got the attention of the crystal golem. And the... oh my god! Hey, you know it's a great idea immediately after saying magic is busted? Not using magic at all. I completely forgot what character I'm playing here. Like a smart person. It's funny, because the last time I came through here, last stream, I, like, breezed through this area like it was nothing. And then, of course, I got stonewalled by Seath, but the area itself didn't really give me any problems. And now that I'm just trying to come back here for something entirely unrelated to Seath, I'm getting my ass handed to me on a silver platter. With a full course meal and dessert. And none of it tastes good. That'll do just as well. Hello. Hooah! Come on. I was trying to pick up my souls. One at a time, please. Does anyone else want to go? You do. Alright, come on. Nah. Alright, I just came here for this guy. Thank you for the pendant. Now I'm getting the hell out of here. I'll be back later for Seath, but not right now. Okay, so now that we have the broken pendant, we need to go back to Darkroot Basin at the spot where we freed Dusk from the Crystal Golem. Which means we need to go back to the Undead Parish and hoof it there once again. But since I'm here... Hey Andre, can you upgrade my staff? No. I guess Beatrice's catalyst is special.
I'll be seeing you.
Fair enough. I have a normal sorcerer's catalyst in storage, but I don't really want to use it. Hello. Thank you. Okay, I'll take it. Bye. Sucks to be that guy. Basin. Backtracking at the speed of jog. I guess we've upgraded from jog to brisk run, which isn't that much faster, but compared to what I was doing before, this is fantastic. Alright, I gotta kill these crystal dudes a third time. I could probably just ignore them, but I need the souls to buy the rest of the sorceries that Logan is selling. And those aren't cheap. Oh, nice. I'm gonna get these spell charges recharged at a bonfire soon anyways, so I have no qualms using all of them here. Delicious. Excuse me, have you heard the good news about magic? Guess I didn't. No, not the Dragon Crest Ring. Being able to move while futzing around in the menu, pretty nice. Doesn't come up that often, but it's handy when it does. Listen, if you play Dark Souls and you don't somersault into a pit on accident at least once, I don't know what you're doing. You must be some kind of god gamer. I'm certainly not. I mean, except when I defeated Ornstein and Smo my first try like 2 streams ago, but I didn't even have mic audio for that, so who's to say that that really counts, honestly? Before we investigate the mysterious dark purple-black portal, we need to grab Dusk's equipment set. And while this is happening, I really have to pee. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just gonna touch up my stuff real quick, because we're about to fight a boss. But I don't expect to have much difficulty from it. Of course, I've been wrong before. It's the Sanctuary Guardian, who is just a giant manticore. Get wrecked! Oh god. Speaking of getting wrecked. Nope! Shouldn't have done that. Get up, get up, get up. No, come on. Cooperate with me here. Okay. Kind of gotten off to a bad start. I'm glad that actually hit. Huh? That didn't... Oh jeez, stop. Chug please. Chug faster. Ow. Soul Mass is not doing me many favors in this fight. Stop! Go! Get out! Get out! I am so surprised I dodged that. Ow. Park on, please. Oh my god. Ow. And I'm out of Estus. Alright, my other spells are not availing me much. I gotta finish this with a lightning spear. Assuming I finish this and don't just die! Shouldn't have opened my big mouth. Oh yeah, Sanctuary Guardian's not giving you too much of a problem. Not at all. Here I friggin' am, out of Estus. Out of useful spells. Since my main weapon is a lightning spear, and stop doing this please. My main weapon is a lightning spear, and this dude is all about lightning. It's not doing too terribly much damage. It's fine though. Will you land in a place where I can attack you, please? Oh, come on. Neither of those should have whiffed. Yeah, stop it. Okay, that's not too bad. I am surprised that didn't hit me. Speaking of... Okay! Jesus, that was way more of an ordeal than it should have been. Thank you for the humanity. I'll be on my way now. And the 30,000 big boys. Okay, I'm at the Oolacile Sanctuary. That was more of an ordeal than it should have been, but we're through it now, is the important bit. Now there should be an item hidden amongst these statues. If I can just remember where it is. I think it's somewhere over here. Maybe? We'll see about what that is in a second. I'm looking for this item. There it is. It's on the entirely opposite side. Hang on. How many humanities do I have? Sick! I have just enough to open up the shortcut to Lost Izalith. But I'll worry about that later. Let's go say hi to this mushroom lady.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior? Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary.
So rude.
Something of a
It's like, what do you know,
godmother to
Elizabeth? You're a
Princess
giant
Dusk.
mushroom.
I shall assist
You don't know the first
thee
thing
to
about
my
hygiene.
utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Oolacile.
No, I like Elizabeth though, she's cool. She's one of my favorite characters in the game, actually. Which is hilarious, considering she's literally just a giant mushroom that stays rooted in one place for the whole game, but she's cool.
Thou shalt see further on, an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Oolacile. Knight Artorias came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
You might have to do some more hoping, because I am sure as hell not fighting Manus on this playthrough. I detest that fight.
Thou shalt see an abyss with...
Do you have anything I want? You don't. That's okay.
May the flames guide thee.
Something that I don't think gets brought up often enough is how From Software consistently gets great voice talent to work on these games. I don't know any of their names, but they pretty much all universally do an excellent job. Before we go too much further, I want to head back to the Duke's archives. I have enough souls for one of the spells that Logan is selling. Hello, Logan.
Oh, hello there. Where have you been? Time is a resource. Let's delve in promptly.
I don't know, Parl. Like, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I kind of hate that this Dark Souls boss has fighting game wombo combos. You know what I mean? I just like, he's an order of magnitude more aggressive than pretty much any other opponent in the game by far, except maybe the final boss. I'm just like, it's just a lot. I've only fought him, like, I've only beat him once with my very first character, who was a like Dex Pyromancer, and like I ran completely out of spells, and I was almost entirely out of Estus by the time I beat him, and it was extremely close. Anyway, we can't buy Crystal Soul Spear yet, but one day.
Come again, any time you please, for I too learn whilst teaching a student.
Yeah, thanks, Logan. Let's attune our new spell. It has the same number of uses as Homing Soul Mass, but it should be more powerful. So this should be just a straight upgrade. Now then, back to the Oolacile Sanctuary. Next on our list is Artorias. Who's probably going to take me a couple tries if the Sanctuary Guardian is any indication. I will endeavor to do my best, but... yeah, exactly. Y'all get down here. None of that is what I wanted. Oh, that's terrible damage with my lightning spear. I've got you outrange though. Alright. I want to try and make a beeline for the elevator. I really don't want to dally around here. Or dilly. Or, worse yet, dilly-dally. So I'm going to try and hug this wall to avoid as many enemies as I can. Ah, shoot, right. I've got to go on the opposite side of the forest, don't I? I think I have to cross the bridge. Yeah, okay. I gotta go over this way. I should be able to stop him from buffing himself as long as I hit him enough times quick enough. I don't entirely think. I don't think it's like all about big hits necessarily, stopping that buff. Hi, Calamite. So much as a lot of hits. I'm not fighting you either. As much as I was complaining about Manus, I detest Calamite even more. Can it not? I actually don't know the answer to that question, Parl. So, I guess we'll find out together. If that's true and magic can't break guard, I might be screwed. But we'll see, I guess. Give me your purple moss clump, thanks. I'll just leave those fellas be. Speaking of leaving people be. Bye! No, thank you. See ya! Right, that's a shortcut later on in the place. Someone has texted me, but I'm not about to see who they are. This is where I came from, yes. And the shortcut back up should be near this NPC over here. Right. I've played this game before. I know what I'm doing, sometimes. Hello.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
That is accurate, yes.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
This dude's cool too. I don't think he ever tells you in game, but his name is Marvelous Chester. Isn't that just a lovely NPC name?
Did you happen across Knight Artorias? The legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
What does that even mean, Chester?
So, what did that giant mushroom make you do?
None of your business.
Not that I care. It's none of my business.
See?
I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
There's talk. There are rumors. I don't know how true they are, but there are rumors that this dude was apparently supposed to be related to or some part of Bloodborne in some way, since I think the Artorias DLC and Bloodborne started development around the same time. Maybe, if I heard that correctly, which it kind of makes sense because he's so different from everything else in this game. But at the same time, I really don't know how true that is. Anyway, he's got some basic consumables and some humanity apparently, which I had forgotten that he carries.
So long.
Yeah, bye. Activating a shortcut to use it later. Going back down the shortcut, chugging some Estus. Okay. Let's go get our ass kicked by Artorias. I mean, hopefully not, but with my poor showing against the Sanctuary Guardian, we'll see. Alright, welcome to Die. It's time to fight Artorias. I do like this intro a lot. He's probably gonna kick my ass. Okay. Yep. Okay, you can stop that anytime you want. Check this real quick. He dodged me. Can I stop missing at point blank range, please? I'm gonna take that as a no. Ow. Stop. 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 I'm dead. Oh, I think I see what's happening with the soul mass. It's... Why am I back? Oh, I didn't actually rest at the Oolacile Sanctuary bonfire. I should do that. I think what's happening with the soul mass that sometimes makes it do so little damage is that the little balls that are hovering next to me are like touching the enemy before it launches out. Like, once it launches as a projectile, that's where all the damage comes from. Okay. So I can't just use it with impunity. That's good to know, actually. Alright, I kind of thought that was going to happen, so... no harm done. That was just gathering combat data. You know how it is. Gotta get put through the ringer a few times. Cool. Alright, hopefully this time I can land more hits with the Soul Spear. That would be good. Ideal, even. Shortcut! Activated! Shortcut! Taking it back down. Hi, Chester. Bye, Chester. Get my catalyst back out. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Don't dodge the vertical slices backwards. That's a really good way to get hit by them. I'm just trying to get my stuff back. Thanks, Artorias. How did I miss? Y'all saw that. This game is rude sometimes. Stop. 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 Oh, crap. That's bad. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. So what happened there was, if Artorias is allowed to get that attack off, he gets a dramatic attack buff. I didn't know that the first time I fought him. I thought it was just an area of effect attack that you had to dodge periodically. So, I fought him the hard way my first time through. I guess it is not a matter of hitting him enough times. It is a matter of putting out enough damage to stop him from doing that. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is, the next time he does that, I'm going to switch over to my homing Crystal Soul Mass and see if magic can stop him. And if magic can't stop him, then, what the hell? If magic can't stop him, I'm just gonna have to get really, really good at dodging. Like, really excessively good at dodging. Otherwise we'll be here for a minute. The whole reason I'm here is because there are some powerful spells further on in the DLC, but I have to get past Artorias in order to reach them, is the problem. I'm hoping he won't be too bad of a roadblock, but I guess it will remain to be seen. Yes, yes, Artorias did in fact go full Morb. Hi Chester, bye Chester. I have no interest in that movie, but it is very funny to me that it flopped so hard that the internet memed about it, about no one having seen it, and then the memeing convinced the corporate executives to release it in theaters and again, and then it just flopped a second time. That is the funniest possible outcome to that situation. But anyway, enough about memes. I'm trying not to die here again. Uh-oh. That was bad timing. Come on. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I'm concentrating very hard. Oh my god, that didn't work. Ow. Surprised that didn't kill me, to be honest. Dodge! That was not a dodge. Not a... Yeah! Not a good dodge, anyway. This is bad, y'all. And I'm dead. The buff explosion killed me. There might be something to that, Parl. I'll try saving my soul spear for the buffs. What other spells do I have? Is there anything I can replace, like, my soul arrow with? Great Heavies... The problem with these two is that they're extremely slow. The problem with these two, like I just said this, but they're far too slow to be practical against Artorias. He's very fast. I could do a second homing soul mass spell. That might be better. I'm gonna do that, because regular ass soul arrow is not going to be of much help, but great soul arrow is not going to be of much more help than that. I'll try saving... But yeah, that's a good idea. I'll try saving my soul spear for the buff attack. Hopefully that'll work. If it doesn't, I may just have to give up on this whole venture and just try and fight Seath the normal way without getting the Moonlight Greatsword. Much as it pains me to say it, I really want that Moonlight Greatsword, y'all. But I might have to. Oh, actually, you know what I want to do? I am not fighting Artorias with 5 Estus Sips. I'm gonna warp back to Firelink real quick, just so I can refill. Just so I can refill on my Estus. Yeah, that's easier said than done. If you're back there near where his tail is for longer than like 2 seconds, he likes to whip it around like the annoying boss that he is. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, rest back here again. Okay. 4th time's the charm. Here. Ah! It's not that funny. I'm just trying to fill dead air. Ah! Okay. Start off with homing crystal soul mass. Yeah, lightning was actually doing pretty decent damage against him. Especially his fleshy tail bits. The problem is hitting those fleshy tail bits. But if I have to, like, just stab his big, crystalline, weirdly buff body with my lightning spear all day, then I'll happily do it. Do you know where I can find a Titan Egg chunk offhand? Because I only need one to finish fully upgrading my lightning spear. And I haven't been able to find one in like 2 streams now. Maybe there'll be one past Artorias. Huh. Just trying to get my stuff back. Huh. That was a bad idea. I have not checked by Calamit's Arena. I will do that after the outcome of this fight. Whatever that ends up being. Oh geez, I was not far enough back. Stop. Nah. I'm playing way too sloppy. Huh? Yes! You were right! The Soul Spear knocked him out of it. Bless you, Parl, for that strategy. Ah, he delayed his... Ah! I am surprised that dodge worked. Nah, that didn't. I'm getting too careless. I'm trying to find an opportunity to... like that. Okay, I do have to hit him with some combination of Soul Spear and other spell in order to knock him out of his buff. But it does work. Come on, jump at me. Jump at me. Oh crap. Okay, I'm out of Soul Spear now, which is bad. Come on. Nope! That was a bad idea on my part. Whatever, we'll have to trade. I'll just have to be extra careful. What did I say about being extra careful? Jesus. No! I was so close. Okay. New idea. I'm going to replace... Well, first I'm going to warp back to Firelink. Because I'm not doing this with 5 sips. I'll use Soul Spear and Great Heavy Soul Arrow to stop his buffs. Because Great Heavy Soul Arrow is slow. But so is his buff move. This should work. This should work. I just have to play really well and not get got by his attacks so often. If I can do better about conserving Estus and dodging his moves, and if I have more opportunities to knock him out of his buff, I should be good to go. Should be the operative word. I just gotta conserve more of my spell uses against these guys. Ugh. Alright. Well, I'm not doing this without full health. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this run back either, but it could be a lot worse. It could be the Blighttown run back. Good luck trudging through poisonous swamps while also continuing with giant rock-throwing assholes, dick. Hope you have fun with that. And it's like, no, I'm not going to have fun with that. Why would I have fun with that? Why would anyone ever have fun with that? But From Software just really has a hard-on for poison swamps. Oh hey, I have a new follower. Thanks, Clogan? I appreciate it. I hope I pronounced your username properly. Alright, I'm kind of busy, bud. You can see that. I'm just gonna run past those nerds and hope for the best. One second. Sorry about that. Momentary roommate distraction, but I am back in the game of Dark Souls. You know, I'm not doing too bad, all things considered. My first time fighting Artorias took me like over almost 2 hours, I think. Whereas this is my 5th try, and I almost got him on my 4th try, so I'm doing pretty okay, I think. He went wild in the opposite direction. Also, I kind of think it's BS that you can't... I think it's BS you can't block and pick up your souls at the same time. Ow. That didn't go how I wanted it to. God, he can really just follow up immediately whenever he wants. I gotta concentrate on my gamer skills, so apologize for going quiet. This is a really concentration-intensive fight for me. Mistimed that! Come on. Gah! Way too late on the dodge button. I apologize for my action grunting. I know it's probably annoying. Piss. I guess I'm just really into this fight. Yeah, you go ahead and roar at me, you weirdo. It's not gonna help you win. I mean, stabbing me would help you win, but I would prefer you not do that. Ah, that was way too early. No! The follow-up, son of a bitch. The follow-up spin attack, I was so close. I didn't even get to test out my great heavy soul arrow. Damn it. Alright. This time for sure. Nah, Artorias isn't a furry. He's just been hanging around Seath too much. Seath's the one doing all the wooing for the both of them. Yeah, it did go pretty well. I just need to, I need to time my dodges better. That's really all it comes down to on Dark Souls. You gotta time your dodges better, buddy. Excuse me. Alright, I know I said I would, check out the path to Calamit's place looking for items, but I really want to... I really want to fight Artorias. I really want to get this fight in the bag. I also really want to not get got by these nerds. If you two could just ignore me, please, that would be lovely. I don't want to do anything for your... Yes, exactly. Thanks for the advice, John Dark Soul. I will be sure to not get hit. It's like, yeah, you're not wrong, but that's only so helpful. It's like, yeah, technically you do have to get good, but that's only helpful to a point. Okay. Attempt number 6. I got a good feeling about this one. I just have to dodge better. Better dodges. What did I just say about better dodges? Oh my god. Not a good start. Okay, seriously? Can I at least get my souls back before I die? The lunging stab move is... I really don't know how to handle it. Like, at all. I feel like I should, but I super don't. Any advice for the lunging stab move would be appreciated. Ah, Jesus. Or that move, I guess. Yes, thanks, Okami. Great advice. Sage wisdom. Appreciate it. You know, I thought I hit the dodge button sooner than that. It's clear to me now that I didn't. Ugh, stop it! Mom, Artorias is bullying me. Ugh. Ah! Mom, Artorias is bullying me! Alright. Come on, jump at me, please. Jump at me! He's just walking at me. Menacingly. Nope. Holy crap, did I just stagger him? That, Great Heavy Soul Arrow did not work. Alright, I gotta go all out. Jump at me. I still have 2 Soul Spears. This next one should be able to do it. Come on. Yes! Yes! God Gamer, let's go! Woo! See you later, jerkwad. Hell yes. God, that was clutch. Love to see it. Woo! With 1 Estus. Alright. I'm going back to the Duke's Archives to buy that other spell before I forget about it. Hello again.
Oh, hello there. Where have you been? Time is a resource. Let's delve in promptly.
Sorry if my victory yell was a little loud, by the way. I saw out of the corner of my eye my mic flashing red. But, I also don't care. I just beat Artorias.
Come again. The knowledge here is limitless. I will absorb it, then share it with you. Hello there. Oh, I am. The tome stopped. Farewell.
Alright. The next time we visit Logan after leaving, he should have some new dialogue. But his questline will not advance. His questline won't advance until we kill Seath. Alright, let's reattune. I think I'll keep regular homing soul mass. Unfortunately, I can't use Crystal Soul Spear because I don't have the intelligence for it. That would require me to dump 4 levels into it. Which, you know, I might. Anyway. Gotta go back to the Oolacile Township because all the spells that I'm looking for are in here. Well, one of them is. And the other 2 are further along. Anyway. This area is super cool too. Wow! Friggin' excuse you. Where did he even come from? Alright, settle down. I said settle down. One at a time, please. I hope y'all don't hear the cicadas that are outside. If you do, well, I guess you're just gonna have to deal. Okay, can I not miss, please? Not much point to using magic if I can't hit anything with it. Okay. This place isn't too bad as long as you are cognizant of where all the ambushes are coming from. And also you mind the sorcerers, who can and will ruin your entire day. I dodged too early, but somehow I walked out of it okay. I like this place a whole lot. Just the design of it and the enemies. Very cool. Some of my favorite imagery in this game. Yeah, just hit. You should take the advice of John Dark Souls to heart. Just hit and just don't get hit. The two primary axes by which you should be playing this game. Hit, but do not get hit in return. Hello. Goodbye. One of the spells we are looking for should be down here somewhere. Ah, shoot, I need a light spell. Right. No, thank you. Thank you for the green shard. Mind the gap. Mind the soul of a brave warrior. Okay, now. That's not... Stairs are down this way. Get out of the way. Come on. Whew, alright. I better keep chopped up. Spell number 1, Dark Orb. We'll be finding a few of these dark spells, and the cool thing about these spells is that they deal a mixture of physical and magic damage. Which I think is just the bee's knees. Ah, oh my god! Did I seriously just do that? Y'all, I seriously just did that. Friggin... Do I have any... I do have cast light. I'm gonna need to... Actually... Let me put Homing Soul Mass here. Wait, yeah. You know... That's not even the first time I've done something that stupid, is the funny thing. Okay, let's go get my stuff. Hello. I didn't forget about you this time. You know, if you're playing Dark Souls and you don't accidentally wander off a ledge even once, have you even really played Dark Souls? Let's be honest here. That is very true. I said it last time, but these games are very funny. Not with, like, intentionally written jokes, but just, like, kind of how they're structured. These games are, like, very funny, which runs as a weird contrast to, like, all the serious, like, lore theory crafting that the fanbase likes to do a lot. It's like, y'all, chill. These games don't take themselves nearly as seriously as you do. It's like, you can do both. You can have a town being swallowed by a horrible dark abyss, and also pratfalling in the same game. It's beautiful. Thank you for the large shard, not what I want. Cannot wait until I get my spear fully upgraded. Gross. I love that the sorcerers can drop their own heads as an item. It's very funny. What are the stats on that, by the way? Actually, not bad. It's heavier than my witch hat, but not by much. Look at this. This is so stupid. I love it. I'm putting my witch hat back on, of course. But you can do that. Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. No, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, gotta go back this way. I need to go get my stuff. Listen, the Fashion Souls starts here. I don't know if you're aware, but we are in peak Fashion Souls right now. I dodged extremely too early for that. I'm lucky I'm not dead. Speaking of being lucky I'm not dead, come on. Okay, that was way too touch and go for my tastes. Let's get my homing crystal soul mass up. Better. Alright. Back upstairs. Do 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 do. This is the only reason I'm ever going to use this. The silver pendant. Useless in most cases, but it will make the Monos boss fight much, much easier, assuming I ever actually do that. I probably won't with this character because Well, I've made my feelings on the matter quite clear at this point, I think, but just in case I change my mind. Alright, I think that's everything. This area down here. Oh, yeah, Tomb of the Giants also. Yeah, I prefer using the Sunlight Maggot for Tomb of the Giants, just so that I have my hands free for other stuff. And I guess in this case, hands free means all of my spell slots taken up by offensive magic. I'd rather not have to waste one spell slot just on a light spell. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain. Yep. Don't want to mess around. Thank you. Hey. You want to know how good this carving is? It's that good. This way, right. Oh, hello. Forgot you were even there. Yeah. Look at me, timing dodge as well for once. Let's go, gamers. Alright, I do want to be careful down here because this area is quite treacherous. And it will kill me quickly if I'm not careful. Can I please? Thank you. Just wanted to backstab, is all. Thank you for the literal rubbish. That man tried to ambush me. It did not work for him. Sad to say, except not really. Gus, I would say that if I'm knee-deep in the DLC area, that I do in fact like Dark Souls 1. I'm not trying to be sarcastic, but I should think that my answer would be obvious. That went better for me than I thought it would, which is nice. Alrighty. I should be careful with the guy upstairs. Is there anything this way? No, that's just a dead end. Just a dead end. Honestly, Parl, that mindset is not as uncommon as one would hope. So I kinda don't blame Gus for asking. What am I doing? Why did I think that was a good idea? Jesus, that almost got me killed. I don't know what I was thinking just wandering into there with my homing soul mass thinking everything was going to be hunky-dory. Really wasn't. Now get down here. Okay. He's dead. Now I've gotta get up there so I can chop that down, so I can get that next spell. This is not up. There should be like a staircase or something nearby. That's fair. If it's not, these games are like stupid popular, but they're not for everybody. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's okay. I'm not about to force my opinion on anybody who feels otherwise. That would not be very cash money of me. Sorry for going quiet again, just trying to focus. Is there anything? There's a chest over there. Can just barely make that jump, from which we can maneuver over here. There's probably an easier way over to this chest, but I don't know what it may be. No. Okay, just barely made that. Now then. Let's get this table out of the way. Hiya! Saw that coming a mile away. Dun da da da! And now we have the crest key, which is for a door that I may or may not open. We'll see. Ah! I remember, you know, I remembered that ambush was coming right as I walked into it. Didn't help me much. Oh, nice. I first played a couple of years ago. By this point, 2 or 3 years ago, I think. I played Demon Souls first. Nice. I played Demon Souls first several years ago now, and I liked it a lot. And then I picked up this game a couple years back, and then I went through Dark Souls 2 several months ago. Not quite a year, but it's been several months. I want to stream Dark Souls 2 at some point, but I want to play through it a couple more times just to get myself more familiar with it, because I don't know it as well as I know the first game. So don't expect Dark Souls 2 immediately after this stream concludes, but at some point down the line, it will be happening. I'm going to pop a humanity so that I can reverse my hollowing, and then also it's important to stretch, and then also kindle this bonfire so that I don't have to warp back to Firelink over and over. Yeah, I want to play Bloodborne at some point. I haven't been able to find a copy of the complete edition anywhere. So I'm probably just gonna have to suck it up and just buy it online. I tried doing that actually, but it wouldn't go through on Sony's website for whatever reason. Let's see, the Guardian Soul is useless except to get more souls. Can I get to 44 intelligence? Maybe. Alright, 21-4. This is not going to get me there, I don't think. But speaking of souls, since I'm in the area... Just saying hi to Sierran. Hi, Sierran.
You? Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Of course.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it. May the Lord guide thee.
Thanks, Sierran. I like her too, she's cool.
May the Lord...
You don't really learn much about her. She was one of Gwyn's 4 knights back in the Age of Lords. She and Artorias were apparently very close. And, if you think about it, well, yeah, she's the one that the Hornet Ring belongs to. The one that we picked up behind Artorias' grave in the Darkroot Garden. So that belongs to her. But other than that, you don't really learn much about her. She's kind of an enigma. While I'm here, we'll go ahead and unlock this door that's up here. You know what? I am 100% okay with accepting that headcanon. It's not like the game's gonna refute it. Hi, Golf.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
I like Golf too, he's very cool. Man, the DLC is just full of great characters.
If thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast.
A black dragon, you say?
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
There are a few videos on YouTube floating around of people taking Golf's lines and like pitch shifting them up to where they sound normal. And if you listen to that, it's very clear that this dude has the same voice actor as the Blacksmith brothers from Demon Souls, which I thought was very cool. You can hear it if you listen really close.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Like, same cadence, same delivery style. Like, there's no way it's not the same guy. It's very cool. And while we're here, we'll buy his carvings. And a couple of homeward moons.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
See you later, Golf. Nice meeting you. If you do decide to fight Calamite, he will make that fight actually doable for you. But I am most likely not going to fight Calamite with this character. I just can't be arsed. But I can't be arsed to grab that. I think he and Artorias were also friends. Oh, by the way. Welcome to the Battle of Stoicism Gazebo. I feel like there had to have been a better way to translate that. Anyways, this is just a PvP arena. It's online only. I don't know that anybody's ever used the actual PvP arena when, like, this particular spot is a very popular PvP place. But I don't play online for the most part, so... Anyway. Let me reattune my magic. Let's give Dark Orb a spin. I spent so much trouble getting it anyway. Hello. Kind of a slow casting time, but the damage is real. I can respect it. Yoo-hoo! Kind of about the same casting time as a heavy or great heavy soul arrow, I think. But the damage? The damage is real. That was a bit of a cluster. Alright, let's go back down. Whee! Yeah, it is quite funny, and it's also very Dark Souls. I don't really want to go back for that spell. I kind of forgot to do it. It was... I forget what it's called, but it's a poison cloud, basically. I don't really want to... The spell I'm really looking for is further in. I forgot all of you nerds were here. Man, they really clowned on me. Serves me right. Okay. What do you say we try that again, gang? I still haven't found a single Titanite chunk in this entire DLC. Once I get the other spell that I came here for, I will go check Calamit's spot. Not like his arena proper, because that's just going to get me roasted. But I will check the path leading up to it. Hiya! Okay. Let us take the shortcut to go down the hole. Let's try this again, shall we? What? I'm amazed that blocked. This is not the way to go about it, y'all. Being an absolute doofus about this. I've gotten past this before. I know I can do it. I've just gotta stop being an idiot about it. And be safer. Less aggressive. Yoo-hoo! Nice try, buddy. That was a clutch block. Yeah, it's kind of tricky, because not only do you have 3 of the more aggressive variants of those guys, you also have 2 sorcerers constantly shooting magic at you. It's not ideal, certainly. Let's get my Crystal Soul Mass ready at the least. Grab these. Did that actually hit him? I don't think it did. Alright. Alright, you can... seriously. Damn it. I was doing so good, too. And then I wasn't. Okay. I will try not to be stuck here in this particular spot for the next half hour, but, no promises. Whoa! I completely forgot about that dude. Abyssal Jones. I completely forgot about Abyssal Jones, and he got me. You know, Parl, for most of the characters, I'm sure that will be viable, but Lorelei here is far too squishy to risk running past much of anybody. Alright, that's Abyssal Jones taken care of. I mean, if you think Abyssal Jones is bad, you should see his cousin Primordial Steve. I don't like to talk about Primordial Steve that often. He makes me uneasy. And that's not even getting into Stephanie from the Nega dimension, where all is not and death is a constant. Ugh. She really does. She doesn't spend a whole lot of time looking for food to eat. She's too busy studying. She just wants to study. Won't someone please just let her study? Okay, okay. Off to a good start. I mean, she really does, if you think about it. And honestly, how could you not be thinking about it? Okay, doing better. Doing less better. Let's not have our spells get caught in environmental objects. How about... Okay. Just had to do that. Just had to do exactly that. And grab the soul of a Rave Warrior. Hello. What's this? Oh. Hey, listen, I don't know what you're into, but, listen, I'm not trying to kink shame, but you can leave me out of it, alright? I'm just passing through. I'm just looking for magic. Unironically, I love that whole dude's deal. You never find out what his deal is. He's a unique enemy. This is the only time in the entire game you fight him, and like he's in this pseudo boss arena, and if you fight him close to these statues, he can actually break the statues with his attacks. But, like, you never learn what his deal is. Why is he here? Why is he in chains? What is the purpose of this man? But you never find out. It is a mystery. I love that business. I almost said a naughty word. I swear kind of a lot in real life, but I try to keep things at least semi-polite on a stream. Goodbye. Because you never know who might pop in. So I try to avoid any hard swears. But, yeah, Chain Man. What even is his business? Nobody knows. Honestly, I don't even think From Software knows what his deal is. Alright, welcome to Hell. Honestly, I don't even care about that lizard. Why am I bothering? I'm pretty sure it's that light over there. But there's a bunch of dudes in our way. Like a bunch of dudes. Including a sorcerer. No! Alright, I'm gonna have to do better. But I'm very close to what I want. Just doing a little bit of stretchies. It's important to do your stretchies, kids. Surprised I actually got it. Alright, thanks for the Twinkling Titanite. If I can fight these dudes one at a time. That would be ideal. Hello? Homing Soul Mass? What are you doing? Do I seriously have to be facing the enemies for the homing to work? Oh. That is exactly the case, I guess. Okay. Okay. Forget homing Soul Mass for now. Let's do Soul Sphere. Thank you. F's in the chat for Lorelei, please. Alright, let's try going over this way. Precarious. Noun. Definition. A stream of my a live feed of my current stream. Can I hit this asshole, please? Christ on a cracker. That should not have been so precarious. Okay. 3 more dudes. Including the sorcerer. Let's go! You should not have wandered out of position, my dude. Okay. We have Dark Bead now. Screw the rest of this DLC, I'm out of here. Yes, I did make a 2-hour detour entirely for the 2 spells that we've picked up. Will it be worth it? Nah. We'll see. If nothing else, I'm several spells and several levels stronger than I was. Speaking of which... let's put on Dark Bead. Dark Orb is kind of slow for my taste. Let's put on Homing Soul Mass and replace Soul Spear with Crystal Soul Spear. Now we'll go back to the Duke's Archives. I'm sure the Manus Catalyst is good, but it would require me to fight Manus, and I don't want to fight Manus, so I'm not going to. Sorry. I'm sure you can find plenty of other streamers. I'm just here for the Moonlight Greatsword. Let's try out Dark Bead. See how it is. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot to check Calameet's pathway. Whoops. Let me go do that real quick. Warping back. I have bought all of Logan's stuff, but his questline won't advance until I kill Seath, so I'm still safe on that. Suddenly as she appeared, Sierran is gone, leaving behind only a flower. Does anyone know what kind of flower that is, by the way? I'd love to know, but I can't really get a good look at it. Anyway. She really only appears for a very small window of time. It's like after you beat Artorias, but I guess before you reach the Chasm of the Abyss. Man, that's a super short window of time. The developer's willingness to just hide really cool and or interesting stuff and just let players miss them without any hints as to their existence is very cool. But at the same time, if I were a developer, I would be like super scared of my players not missing anything, or of my players missing stuff. I would have to like actively fight the urge to put signposts literally everywhere. Of course, that's assuming I ever get into game development, and signs point to no on that, because that stuff is crazy difficult. It's way harder than most gamers are willing to give credit for, I would wager. Alright, there should be one more dog. Man, seriously? Nothing? Oh, hey, Calameet. If you look closely at that waterfall in the center of the screen, behind it there's a chest with a Titanite slab. And also, there's a whole bunch of items down there. Any one of which I guess could theoretically be a chunk, but that would require dealing with Calameet. And, no thanks. I'm just gonna go now. Alright. The good news about cutting off Seath's tail is that you only have to do it once. Once you do it and you get the sword, you don't have to do it ever again on future attempts. So, my plan is get behind Seath as soon as possible, blast his tail with Dark Bead until his tail falls off. Will it work? Eh. Gotta try. Okay, back to the Duke's Archives for real this time. Alright. What is my Living Soul Mass, Dark Bead, Crystal Soul Mass, Crystal Soul Spear? Okay. Should be pretty good on spells. Now, to spend probably the rest of the stream on Seath attempts. Backstab! So much fun. I'd rather not go 3 streams without finding a single chunk, but... Ow. Didn't want that to happen. Alright, attack please. Thank you. Yeah, they really are. And you weren't here for it last time, but the big problem with these crystal golems is that they're very resistant to magic. So my lightning spear is really my best option, which is not great. So instead of fighting these dudes, I'm gonna lure them over here and then run past them. And then do my best to do the same thing with the rest of them in the crystal cave. And this does mean I haven't killed either of the golden golems down there. And it's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to get past them. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there in about a minute. It's assuming I don't just fall to my death ignobly. Well, hi! Well, bye! Down the crystal cave now. Gonna go fight Seath. Hello, Moonlight Butterfly. Bye, Moonlight Butterfly. Nah, I don't like running across these invisible paths, but you have to, so... Thank you for the jump attack. Goodbye now. I gotta book it, or that dude will follow me all the way to the boss arena. There's a blue titanite slab somewhere in this cave if you know where to look. But I don't need one, and I'd rather not spend the time on it. Excuse me, clam fellows. Alright, I gotta run behind Seath to get to his primordial crystal. Move your ass. Move your crystalline, weirdly muscular ass. I was talking about this last time, but I think Seath is the funniest of the 4 lords that you have to kill, because, like, he's a dragon that's extremely jacked in a humanoid way, and also his theme is just very funny. Yes, Moonlight Greatsword! It actually worked! Let's go! You say that, Carl, but I've never encountered, let's say fan art of a certain nature of Seath. Not to say that there isn't any. There could be, for all I know. But I've never encountered anything of the sort. Also, yeah, I kind of love Dark Bead. Like, holy crap, I love it so much. Dark Bead, my beloved. Uh-oh. 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 Don't get cursed. Let's go! First try of the stream and Seath is dead and I have the Moonlight Greatsword. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Okay. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. Back to Firelink. God, Dark Bead. I gotta say, I'm impressed. That's a really good spell. I think the Moonlight Greatsword is only intelligence. Oh, shoot. I do need 16 strength to use it, though. Yeah, it's purely magic damage, but I do need more strength to use it, so let's take care of that real quick. Oh, no, you're kidding me! No! Yeah, but I don't want to two-hand it. I want to one-hand it. Okay, I gotta get to 25k. This isn't gonna get me there, though. You know what will get me there? The Bed of Chaos. Hi, fair lady. Yes, please. I'm so glad I can just offer this all at once instead of having to do it one at a time like on the original PS3 version of the game. Okay. Now, I can head down to the Demon Ruins and actually get some stuff done here. Oh, I haven't touched this place at all since I killed Ceaseless Discharge. We're gonna be down here a while. Killing Taurus demons. Lots of Taurus demons. I completely forgot about that they were down here, honestly. Oops. Didn't mean to jump there. I love that there are 7 Taurus demons just chilling in the middle of the Demon Ruins for no discernible reason. It's like, y'all, you don't have better places to be? Like, I mean, okay, I guess. It's your prerogative. Alright, now I want to be very careful. And only aggro one of them at a time. Like this. Six to go. How loud he coming? Oh, sick. I caught him with it right as he was about to jump, and that did more damage. Which moidalized him very quick. Oh, so you like the big boys, huh? First Seath, now the Taurus demons. You have a type. I'll say that much. But nobody asked me. I'm not a game designer. Alright, that's enough of that. I would like this stream to remain safe for work. But you can think about Mr. Taurus Demon all you want by yourself. Oh, that's rude. His dying body ate one of my shots. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, one more. Sad to say, you thought wrong. I'm actually broadcasting from an island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean right now. I don't want to give away my my coordinates. I don't want to get doxxed by my enemies. You'll just have to guess where I am, and I'm not telling. Hello, Kappa Demon. Hold this playthrough, and just like that, you're gone. Love to see it. Hey now, I didn't say Hawaii. I said an island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Do you have any idea how many of those there are? I'll give you a hint. It's a lot. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother with those capra demons upstairs. I'm just gonna ignore them and hop down here. Kill the centipede so I can use this bonfire. Rest here to recharge my business. 25. Can I get there? No. Not with the stuff I have. Alright. Yoo-hoo! Oh, demon statue. Oh, that damage is pitiful. Green shards. Alright, settle down. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Could be fighting actually challenging enemies more than one at a time. Yoo-hoo! Oh, sir. Alright. Now for the Taurus demon. Nice, nice. That went pretty smooth. Not gonna bother with you, thanks. Alright. I get it, you can breathe fire. It's very intimidating and impressive and scary. Yoo-hoo! Love it, love it. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. At least I'm not dead. Oh geez, I can see that my video feed is getting really crunchy for some reason. It looks fine to me on my television, but the broadcasting quality leaves something to be desired, and I don't know why that. I just did this, come on. I was too distracted by technical issues to notice that I was about to do the same damn thing. I am, if nothing else, an incredible gamer. I think that has been proven. Alright, let's actually jump across this gap. I don't know, maybe this area is messing with the bitrate for some reason. I'm not sure. In any case, after after I open this door, I'm going to kill the Sunlight Maggot with the red eyes, and then I'm going to go back and fight the Demon Firesage. I don't have to, but it'll open up a convenient shortcut for when I inevitably die multiple times against the Bed of Chaos. I'll take that Sunlight Maggot. That will be very useful in the Tomb of Giants when we do that. Probably the last out of the 4 souls, I would say. I still have to go through the entirety of the catacombs and do the Tomb of Giants, so that'll probably be a stream all on itself. And then I guess after that will be Gwen. Alright, so before that, I'm gonna chill here for a second, see if the video quality gets any better. I'm just gonna chill outside Demon Firesage's door for a second while I get a drink of water, actually. I'm thirsty. I don't have anything else open on my computer except for Twitch, just so I can make sure there's nothing wrong going on with the broadcast. So, I'm not entirely sure what the deal is. I guess I'm just gonna have to fight Demon Firesage extra crispy. Alright, this dude always takes me a couple of attempts for some reason. For some reason my controller just didn't acknowledge that I pressed the dodge button at all. Holy hell, that damage though. Uh-oh. Y'all, did you see how fast I melted Demon Firesage's HP? Good god, Darkbead rules. What a hell of a spell. That owns. You saw those numbers. Those numbers were stupid. In a good way, of course. Like, rip in pieces, Demon Firesage. That way leads to the Demon Centipede, the Centipede Demon, which I'm not going to bother with, I don't think. Like, rip and piss, my dude. Ow. Let's not get killed by the demon statues. Just don't even move. Watch your friends die in front of you. Your prerogative, I guess. Shortcut activated. Da 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 da. Level up. 16 strength. Okay, I still have the fast roll, but I am noticeably slower. Hello. Does that... Yes. Wow, that chews through durability like nothing. Alright. Be careful about that, I suppose. It's cool, though. Hell yes. This is gonna be fun. Can I upgrade this thing at all? Let's go hit up Andre real quick, see if I can. Honestly, I don't even care if the sword ends up not being that good. I'm just glad that I can actually use it. My previous character was a cleric, and I thought that the Moonlight Greatsword was a faith weapon, like it was in Demon Souls. But no, it's an intelligence weapon in this game for whatever reason. Dragon Scale. Don't mind if I do.
Don't get yourself...
Pop those real quick.
Well...
Alright, now I don't have enough dragon scales, but my Moonlight Greatsword's a +2 now, so that's something. My kingdom for a Titanite chunk, literally anywhere, please, game. Yeah, it's a special weapon, and dragon scales only upgrade with special weapons. I mean, other way around, special weapons only upgrade with dragon scale, is what I was trying to say there. Why did I go to Anor Londo? Daughter of Chaos, please. Entirely the wrong bonfire. Rest here. A nice quality of life feature in Dark Souls 2 is that not only can you warp to and from every bonfire in the game, there's also a little picture that shows where each one is in the game world to help you orient yourself for when you warp there. It's nice. Alright. I like to stream for about 3 hours-ish, give or take, so probably going to spend the rest of the stream throwing myself at the bed of chaos. We'll see how successful that is. Oh, I completely forgot. How's this Demon's Catalyst? Actually, it does more physical damage, and that's good for Dark Bead, but my other spells would suffer for it. I'll hold on to it for now. I might decide to use it later. What I might do... yours and everyone else's, Parl. What I might do is use the Demon's Catalyst and just shotgun a boss to death with Dark Bead, and then quickly switch over to Beatrice's Catalyst. That might work out. I don't know. Thank you. The good thing about the Bed of Chaos is that I don't have to save my spells for it at all. God, you have a lot of HP, huh? This is the only respawning demon or Titanite demon in the entire game, so if you need a source of demon Titanite, you know where to find it. Trust me though, I plan on abusing quit out strategies to make the fight slightly easier. It won't completely trivialize it. There are speedrunnery ways to do that, but I don't know how to do those. Oh yeah, that damage is way better, thanks to my extremely beefy intelligence stat. Moonlight Greatsword! this thing has been in a bunch of From Software games dating back to the very first Kingsfield, which was their very first game, all the way back in like 1993 or 94, I think. It's kind of a legacy weapon of theirs, which is a pretty cool thing. There's a Chaos Eater party in that room. I'm not interested in the Chaos Eater party. I'm just going to ignore it and be on my way. Also, as much as people complain about this area, and I won't fault them for it, it does have some rough spots. I love the look of this place. Even though my bitrate is suffering from all the orange right now. But it does look very cool. Get rid of this Witch of Izalith. Dang. Oh hey, she dropped a catalyst. I forgot about that. Same exact stats, but much more durability. Let's give it a spin. Why not? Actually, I need to change my Moonlight Greatsword back to my Lightning Spear. The Lightning Spear is much faster than the Moonlight Greatsword, and we need speed for this. Trust me on that. Gotta top up on health. It's the bed of chaos dance, sliding down to the bed of chaos, dancing on the way, dancing on the way. Whee! Alright, I gotta book it. I have 0 time to waste. The idea is you gotta go over to these weak spots, these glowies, and hopefully not die in the process. Alright, thankfully, this boss saves your progress, so in between attempts, so you only have to destroy the things once. And I am abusing that, yes, to make this easier. Actually, hold on. This doesn't matter right now. Do I have the flame stoneplate ring? Yes, I do. That'll help a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Sliding back down to the bed of chaos, sliding back, doing the dance along the way. Alright, now I gotta book it to the other side. Note that I said easier, not easy. Yeah. No, 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 no. All right. That was bound to happen at some point. Splendid. Why is my stream so crunchy? I don't think the quit out would have helped me much there is the thing. I'd love to be wrong. But I was already falling down the hole by the time I noticed what was happening, unfortunately. There's a speedrun strat you can use where if you start the fight before you've like messed with any of the globe things, if you run right up to the center of where the bed of chaos is, you can angle yourself perfectly and throw some fire bombs at each of the orbs and get rid of them instantly that way, and then you'll already be in front of where you need to be for the last phase of the boss. But I don't know how you do that. It requires a lot of, probably it requires a lot of practice that, quite frankly, I don't feel like spending a lot of time off-stream doing. Alright, I'm doing noticeably less damage with this Izalith catalyst. Nice. Let me put Beatrice's catalyst back on. Thanks for the Demon Titanite. Get the spear back out. Hold on. I had the Dragon Crest shield. What am I doing? I could have been using that this whole time instead of the normal Crest shield. Would have made my job a little bit easier. Oh, right. I was doing less damage because I took the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring off. I got myself all mixed up. I was so flustered by that Bed of Chaos death, I just completely forgot how video games worked for a second. Alright, back down the slide. Time for the bed of chaos, time for the bed of chaos. We're gonna die a whole bunch, we're gonna die a whole bunch, including right this second. Damn it. Song's over, I'm too mad. This is taking roughly 2-3 minutes per attempt, and most of that's the run back. Nope, that's the wrong way. Where am I going? This way. Being in the menu mess with me a little bit. Alright, this... Nope! Okay, that's fine. I'm not dead. Alright, this run back is definitely noticeably shorter, but it is unfortunately no less annoying. Pretty much entirely because of the respawning Titanite demon. Move, please. Running in the 90s. Yeah, you better stumble. Nah. Thought that would have killed you. Really, I was mistaken. Alright, I'm gonna stop so I don't run off the bridge while I put the flame ring back on. I would normally just run past that dude, but if you don't do it just right, he'll tag you on the way past him. And that's no good for anybody. So since I have several beefy magics which aren't going to be useful against the Bed of Chaos anyway, I figure I might as well just kill him. It's not like I'm gonna get to keep the souls anyway. Nope. Someone should like make a drum and bass remix of this slide, and it's just drums set to that slide over and over. I, and no one else, would find it quite humorous. Alright, bait out the swings this time. Get into that. That's fine. Run! Run! No! Son of a bitch. Alright. Not that you can even tell what's happening because I'm currently broadcasting at 48p. I was heartbreakingly close to the orb that time. You know, in many ways, the Bed of Chaos is the easiest of the 4 Lord bosses, because once you take care of its 2 weak points, you can kill its core with basically any attack. But it's also, in many ways, the hardest of the 4 Lords, because it can kill you with any of its attacks. Yeah, I should have chugged an Estus, but I didn't. I thought I could get past it, but that was clearly not the case. All right. Hey, Titanite Demon. How you doing? Old reliable Titanite Demon. That was rude. There we go. Do I have the... Yeah, I had the flame stone plate ring back on. Okay. Time to hoof it to the Bed Chaos. Listen, I know I'm coming up on 3 hours, but if it takes longer than that to kill this stupid boss, so be it. I'm willing to run overtime a little bit, just so I don't have to start off next stream throwing myself at the Bed of Chaos over and over. I would rather spend the next stream doing the Catacombs and the Tomb of Giants. I wanna be the very best at killing the Bed of Chaos. Unfortunately, I'm not. That's the end of that song. You know, Parl, I wanted to believe you. I really did. But, the Bed of Chaos had other ideas. I'll just leave it at that. Next one for sure, though, right? I haven't really been counting how many times I've thrown myself a bed of chaos. I feel like this has got to be attempt number like 5 or 6, maybe 7. Am I somewhere in the correct ballpark there? Not that it really matters. 5th time, sure. I'll go with that. Oh. I don't know if you saw that health bar pop up inside the wall there, but originally there were plans to like have a tunnel here and have like a giant centipede burst out, and then like at the end you'd find an item. But they cut that out of the game, but they cut that whole business out of the game, but they left the tunnel there. They just covered it back up. The only reason I know that is because there's a Soul series like data miner on YouTube named Izalith the Witch. She like all of her videos are just like neat little tidbits like that. Like, hey, did you know there was a tunnel here? Or, hey, did you know this is what the Bed of Chaos might have originally looked like? Or, hey, this NPC in particular is like really stupidly tall. Yeah, Izalith the Witch, that's her name. She's got good stuff. The only reason I haven't watched more is because I haven't played all of the Souls games. And, you know, Bloodborne and Sekiro and whatnot. I'm getting to it. I just haven't yet. You know, on the plus side, I have a ton of Demon Titanite that I'm probably never going to use, but... Oh, nice. I'm assuming you've watched her Elden Ring videos? One of them went, like, stupid viral. Apparently one of the dog enemies in that game is, like, bugged, so it does a ridiculous amount of bleed damage, and that video was the source of dog memes for a while. Like, this dog does 11,000 some odd damage per second, etc. It was quite funny. Anyway, shoutouts to Izalith the Witch. You're definitely not watching this, but I'm a fan. Whee! Yeah, that video. That exact title. She uses Outset Island from Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and her videos a lot, son of a bitch. I was so distracted from the good vibes of talking about Izalith the Witch that I completely forgot that Bed of Chaos has 2 arms. I don't know if you're aware of that, but fun fact, Bed of Chaos has 2 arms with which to sweep at you. Alright. 1200th times the charm. Let's go. Bed of Chaos just does not want good vibes at all. Bed of Chaos is all bad vibes all the time. Bed of Chaos is only not a problem if you're a speedrunner who's played this game like literally hundreds of times. And I'm not one of those. So there have been problems. Speaking of speedrunner stuff, apparently if you toggle your weapon back and forth while sprinting, it slows down your stamina drain a little bit. So you'll see speedrunners do that a lot, but I'm not gonna bother. I would only be saving fractions of a second and thus annoying run back. Bed of Chaos, more like bad vibe of chaos. Vibes, plural, I should say. Let's not die against the Titanite demon, please. said let's not die against the Titanite demon, please. Oh, it dropped its catch pole. That's nice. Yeah, I would like to speedrun like maybe a couple games that I really, really like and that I don't see a lot of speedrun content of, but I don't know that I would ever be able to do it like professionally, because that entails sticking with whatever game you're trying to speedrun for hundreds and hundreds of hours, playing it over and over again, trying to whittle down as much time as humanly possible down to like fractions of a second depending on the game. And plus, depending on the game, there's like literally nowhere else you can go with it. Like the original Super Mario Brothers, I feel like that game is like the most optimized that it's ever going to get. But enough about that. It's time to die against the Bed of Chaos again. But at least we get to slide down this nifty slide. Whee! Alright, let's go. Has 2 arms, yes. Oh, somehow that missed. Go, 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 go! Yes! Second orb is down. Finally. Right around the 3-hour mark, too. Oh, is it now? Interesting. I know Super Mario 64 is pretty optimized also at this point. Not like to a great extent, because it seems like a lot of Mario games in general, which it makes sense. They're pure platformers. You just gotta jump and run a bunch. Alright, now the last slide is the cool slide, because towards the bottom, it catches on fire. Bed of Chaos is just really extra about it, I guess. Now we gotta go straight down the middle. And hopefully not die again. Yeah, that makes sense. Sweep your arms. Shit. No! Oh, I said the S word, I'm sorry. I know y'all are adults, but I was saying earlier, I prefer to keep hard swears off of stream just in case, because, you know, you never know who wanders into these things, but... Man, Bed of Chaos. What else do I have to say, you know? Okay. This time for sure. You know, considering how frustrating this is, I could be doing a lot worse. The Bed of Chaos, like my first time playing this game, it took me 2 play sessions, the first of which I think was about an hour and a half of just throwing myself against it over and over. I didn't know about the quit out trick my first time through. So it was a lot more frustrating, to be fair. Still sucked though, so I could be doing a lot worse. Just trying to stay in good spirits. It's easier said than done with the Bed of Chaos. I like this game a lot, and I am more willing than most to defend some of its perceived flaws, but Bed of Chaos really is just that bad. I don't know how else to say it. What? Wow, okay. Lesson learned, face the Titanite demon at full health? Yeah, alright. Fair enough, I guess. God, I'm complaining about the Bed of Chaos. That was demoralizing. Didn't even get to the boss, and it one-shot me from nearly full health. I think my main problem with the Bed of Chaos, and I suspect probably it's a lot of other people's main problem with it, is that it's just way too aggressive. And like, I know that's hilarious to say in the context of Dark Souls, but I really feel like that's the case. Because it's attacking pretty much constantly. There's only like maybe a couple seconds in between any given attack. And like, they all have huge range, and they all take off most of your health from a full bar in one go. It's just too much. It's too much. That's my issue with it. It's too much. But I'm certainly not the first person to say that, and I won't be the last. I just gotta knuckle down and do it. And also remember that I have a shield. I made a big fuss about using one like 2 hours ago. Might as well use the dang thing. I'm gonna pick up my 0 souls from last run. Don't mind me, guys, just gotta pick up my blood real quick. I've said this before, but every time I say something to the effect of picking up my blood in the context of retrieving your souls from a past attempt, I always think of the normal battle theme from Devil May Cry 3. The one that goes, "Taste the blood!" Like, not every single time I do that, but like, a lot of times I pick up my blood stain. It's, "Taste the blood!" It'll probably be a lot worse once I actually start playing Bloodborne, I'm sure. By the way, Devil May Cry 3, good video game. Very difficult video game. Difficult in a different sort of way than Dark Souls. Because with Dark Souls, as long as you're patient, you're most of the way towards success. No! Oh my god, are you kidding me? You saw what happened, right? I was on the path. And then I just slipped off? Like, I was running up the path. But the game decided, no, sorry, you don't get to win this time. I guess. What the hell even happened there? That was terrible. God, I was so close. I was so close that my voice cracked just now. I'm almost 30 years old, can you tell? I can't. Anyway, what was I saying about Devil May Cry 3? Right, with Dark Souls, as long as you're patient, you are already most of the way to a victory in any given situation. But with DMC3, at least what I remember playing of it back in high school, you have to be super aggressive at all times, basically. Like, just super on point with dodging and attacking, knowing when to do both of those things, knowing when to retreat. If you're not, like, on point 24/7, you're gonna get wrecked in that game. But, I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering. It's been like a decade since I've played anything Devil May Cry related. So it's possible I could be off base. And it's also possible that I was just really bad at video games back in high school, which I wouldn't put it past my past self. So, I don't know. If anyone can tell me about that Fancy Pants Devil May Cry collection, ow, that they put out several years ago, that would be cool. Because I don't know anything about it. If it's... Okay. Note to self. Titanite Demon's jump attack can one-shot you from full health. I was too busy talking about Devil May Cry to pay proper attention to the Titanite Demon, I guess. Does it feel like I'm starting to get worse than anyone else? I'm trying not to be hard on myself, but like, you saw what just happened. That was terrible. Yeah, I've technically played most of the DMC games, but the only ones I've finished were 2 and 3. 2 I remember being janky, and 3 I literally had to play it on easy to finish the game. I mean, like, I did it, and it was still pretty difficult, because Devil May Cry games are, as a rule, extremely difficult. But I did it. I've played a little bit of 1. I don't think I got past, like, mission 3 or 4. And I have not played 4 or 5 at all. I've heard very good things about 5, and 5 looks pretty dang fun. I've heard mixed things about 4. Not that it's a bad game, but that it had kind of a troubled production. I don't know how true that is. But it does make sense, because the first half of the game, you're playing as this new character named Nero. And then, let's not die, please. And then the second half you play through as Dante, but here's the oh shit. I cursed again. I'm not a good Christian girl most of the time, I swear. Anyway, in the second half of the game, you play as Dante, and you literally go through Nero's levels backwards as Dante. So, I can see the case being made for that getting repetitive, but I haven't played the game myself, so I don't want to weigh in on something I don't know a lot about. But I could see the case being made for that being repetitive. And honestly, if the game's still fun on top of, despite that, I could probably maybe let that slide. But I don't really play character action games a whole bunch anyways. I'm mostly an RPG person. I need numbers. I'm extremely not is the thing. Like, I know you know that was a joke. Anyway. We're sliding. We're sliding. Still sliding. Okay, now we're no longer sliding. That was not what I wanted. Let me hide behind this thing. Come on. No! I really wanted to drop an F-bomb right there. I didn't, because I have admirable restraint. But I wanted to. It friggin' sniped me midair. Said, nope, not this time. Oh, that reminds me. Time for an explanation of an obscure reference. So I don't know if you've ever listened. Thanks. I try my best. So I don't know if you've ever listened to a band called King Crimson. They were an old progressive rock band, one of the forefathers of that particular genre. And there's a period of time when Bill Bruford was in the band. He was originally the drummer for another big prog rock band called Yes, but he left after he finished working on Close to the Edge with them to go join King Crimson, which, biggest flex in prog rock history, maybe. Left Yes to join King Crimson. Put that on your resume. So anyway, while he was on King Crimson, on one of the albums, while he was in the band in like the mid-70s, there was a song they were playing live, and they ended up putting this live recording of an improvisation like on one of their albums. I forget what it is. Another person, I forget who. They were like doing this improv duet sort of thing, and Bill was waiting to come in, and he's like, "Wait a minute, this is sounding much better without me. Actually, I'm just going to sit here." So he sat there for the length of that improv, drumsticks folded across his chest. And later, when that album was put out, he was credited on that song with admirable restraint, which is... it's much funnier to me than it probably is to most other people, but I just like that. It's like, man, I hope one day I get a songwriting credit for something equally frivolous as admirable restraint. That owns. Oh, if you haven't listened to them, I would highly recommend doing so. They're awesome. With the caveat that they're very weird, and... but I would say, I guess, Red would be a good album to start with. That was when it was just a trio of Robert Fripp, Bill Bruford, and a bassist / singer named John Wetton. That is one of their best, in my opinion. Red is extremely good. And then from there, you can just, like, probably just look through their discography on Wikipedia and ask me about whatever happens to catch your fancy. And I can provide further details. But anyway, Bed of Chaos time, once again. Go! Go, go, go! No! It pushed me off the path with its tree beard. That's so not fair. Okay. I need to set a stopping point for myself, otherwise I might literally be at this all night. So if I haven't beaten the Bed of Chaos by the time we reach the 3.5 hour mark, then I am just going to stop the stream there, and we will pick it up on Wednesday. I would rather not have to start the stream off fighting the Bed of Chaos, but if it comes to that point, I will do it. Let me chug my Estus before I forget about it. But yeah. If I don't get this fight by the time we reach 3.5 hours, I will stop the stream. My poor bitrate died a long time ago for reasons unknown to me, man, or God. And hardly anybody watches the VODs I put on my YouTube channel anyways, but... you know, hey, just in case you're watching the VOD, hello VOD people, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. A better day than I am fighting the Bed of Chaos in the past. You know what's really good though? Dark Bead. I love this spell. The cool thing about Dark Bead is that it makes a comeback. It makes a return in Dark Souls 2. and I'm pretty sure it's just as good there. Spoilers for distant future stream plans, but once I actually do a stream of Dark Souls 2, I plan on playing as a Hex user. We're gonna do a Hex run, because Hexes look like just really fun, honestly. There's this person on YouTube named B&. They do like challenge runs and stuff of various Souls games, and one of them was a Hex only run of Dark Souls 2. Very entertaining. They have a similar sort of editing style as another YouTube user named Yimfa, Y-M-F-A-H, but that guy gives me bad vibes. I don't know why. I don't know that they've done anything bad vibes worthy, but I just get bad vibes from them. But I don't get bad vibes from B&. I get neutral vibes from them. So take from that what you will. Son of a... I just didn't jump far enough that time. I really got to get the timing down for that, I guess. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, I haven't watched any of their videos in a few years, but I don't know, something about them was just off-putting to me. I don't know if it was like the particular jokes they went for, or what, but I don't know, it just didn't sit right with me. But I don't get those vibes from B&. For what that's worth. Alright, back down the tree ramp. I said it earlier, but I do like the look of this place a lot. It's very cool. It's like ancient Mesoamerican almost meets horrible demonic flame things. I'm talking entirely out of my ass right now, but I'm just trying to say this place looks cool. I mean, I've been talking entirely out of my ass for most of the stream, which is an impressive feat if you think about it. But that's neither here nor there. At least we look cute. I could still be wearing that doofy sorcerer outfit we had from the beginning of the game, but at least we look cute. Angkor Wat, that's what I was... Ah, that makes a lot more sense than what I was saying. Yeah, I can totally see that. Yeah, that makes way more sense than what I was talking about, yeah. And like, South Asian culture in general is like such a rare pull for video games already. But like, to use the aesthetic and integrate it with your own lore so well, it really speaks volumes to the fact that the From Software people, they really know what they're doing most of the time. I don't think they really knew what they were doing with the Bed of Chaos. Or maybe they were, and they just were going for something entirely antithetical to what most people would have wanted. But this place, very cool. I should not have rotated the camera in the slide. That might have made some people nauseous. I apologize in advance. Alright. Take 300. Okay. Okay. I'm going. I'm rolling. Getting increasingly high-pitched. I'm rolling. Sounding constipated. Attack. 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 Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I didn't die. Just barely. My spear wasn't hitting the thing. I don't want to end the stream here. I'm going back to Firelink. Jeez, talk about coming in clutch. That was horrendous. Alright. This is good. I don't care. Okay. Just getting my, my stuff situated before I call it a night. Okay, that was the Bed of Chaos. It took way longer than I wanted it to, but we did it. So, now, the only Lord Soul we have left to get is the Lord Soul from Gravelord Nito. So next stream on Wednesday, we are going to party at Skeleton Hell. But until then, I need to go use the bathroom and eat and probably shower, and then after that I'm going to read Ad Astra, and that is not a joke. Bye!